shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back to my channel. It's a little crazy around my house right now because we're trying to get ready for my daughter's baby shower. But I'm going to try to sneak in this unboxing very quickly for a little girl aged 2 to 4. I know that we all are crazy clearance shoppers and we're always trying to find quality items for our shoebox gifts at great prices. However, sometimes you just have to splurge a little. And that's what happened in this case. Because sometimes I find an item that I just fall in love with and I just have it in my heart to send it to a child. So this one is a little over budget, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. And I also learned to make a new item for this item in this box. So let me turn the camera around and share with you this unboxing for a little girl aged 2 to 4. Okay, it's a little gloomy here today in Maryland, but I hope I have enough lighting for you that you'll be able to see this well. All right, I am using a standard Operation Christmas Child shoebox. It has a 107 rubber band on it, which keeps the shoeboxes together pretty nicely. And this one is pretty full, but when she opens her box, this is what she'll see. So I drew on the lid, it says, "Build a Garden with Jesus," and has a picture of a little flower. And then right on top, this is what she'll see. Okay, so right on top, this is the item I fell in love with. And she's called a Lori and Lace doll. You can find her on Amazon. Currently, she is $9.99. But I found her, I just keep checking. I just type in Lori and Lace and I also put them in my saved list. So when they go down in price, because they do go down in price from day to day throughout the year, I got her for a little over $6. And she is so pretty. I just have fallen in love with these dolls. Now what I learned to make was her bed. This is like a little baby doll sleeping bag, so to speak. I looked on YouTube for a tutorial and then I kind of improvised it a little bit, but I love how it turned out. The fabric was donated to me by my friend Sandy, and let me just show you when she comes out of her bed. I also tucked some glasses in her bed. She has like this little pillow, and then this is what her bed looks like, and it's like batting in there to make it a little bit more fluffy. But it just turned out so cute, and it's kind of a flower theme or a garden theme, and you can see her pretty flowers on her dress, and then her bed just kind of matches. It all came together so pretty. So that's her wow item, and I really love it. And then I tucked in her sunglasses in her bed so they wouldn't get damaged or anything. So she has a little pair of sunglasses. And let's take out her things to color with. This is her coloring book. It's a giant coloring and activity book. That's where I got the image of the flower to draw on the lid and a butterfly. And it does have some activities, but the pictures are really cute. And it's just mostly garden pictures and a little bit of everything. So really cute for her. And then a sticker book, a blank book for her to put her stickers in. And I put a little butterfly on the front. She has a little inchworm. His name is Inch. This is a mint with tag beanie baby that's never been played with before, that was in my collection. Okay, next she has this little bag that I sewed for her. It has butterflies and ladybugs, everything you would see in a garden, and some flowers on it. And inside she has her toy that she can build a garden with, which is why I call this Build a Garden with Jesus. This is a really fun manipulative for a small toddler, where they have the leaves and they just build their flowers. They build their little garden. And these are great for little ones. I actually bought like a whole set, and then I divided the set up. The flowers, the rest of the flowers, I tucked in the box like this because they wouldn't all fit packaged up into her bag like that. So she has lots of flower options to build her garden with. So that's really fun. She has a musical instrument that I love. It is a xylophone in the shape of a flower, which was actually kind of hard to fit in this box, but I got this in a big set from Walmart. The whole set was $5, which was incredible because the instruments are such high quality. And the xylophone was a flower. Let's see. So that's really fun for her. She has some crayons for coloring. Her school supplies I packaged separately in this 4x10 bag sleeve. So she has some regular pencils, pencils with flowers, some grippers, a chunky Ticonderoga, a click pen, a pencil with a butterfly on the top, and I tucked her spoon in here from IKEA. And this is her pencil case, little mesh bag from Amazon. She has a little bow in here to go with her dress, which I'll pull out in a minute. She has 2 little pair of underwear in a size 4 or 4T. I gave her this tiny little purse, and inside is her jewelry. So she has a pretty little bracelet with a flower on it, and then a pretty little necklace to go with that with little flowers on it. Next is her dress, and I got this at Marshall's. And I have the price, I kept my tag. This was $5 at Marshall's, so this was also a little bit of a splurge. But one of those items that sometimes you just have it in your heart to send to a child. And it's a beautiful Tommy Bahama dress. It's like a little shift with all these pretty flowers, such great quality. It has like a zipper in the back that goes down the back. I don't know if that's the back or the front. Maybe that's the front. I think that's the front. So it goes like that. But it's so pretty, and I just fell head over heels with it. So I think she'll really love that. Okay, I repositioned that so you could see that a little bit better. I've included a pair of scissors for her for school. This is her dual hole pencil sharpener. This is her cross. It's a pink cross from Oriental Trading. She has a big pink pen and gear eraser. And I gave her these little flower rings. There's 2 little flower rings that match her dress. And a little flower eraser. Her hygiene kit has a comb, a toothbrush, lip balm, nail clippers, some fun Band-Aids, nail files, and a little pink and white washcloth. She has an Up and Up junior legal size pad to write on. And her tote bag, I took a regular drawstring tote bag and I just ironed on a little ladybug patch. Those patches you can get at the Dollar Tree. And then on the very bottom of her box, I just laminated, this was part of the set, it's called Build a Garden. And then our family photo and letter. And then some cute little garden bug stickers. A little bumblebee make a face. A little rabbit, because rabbits are always in gardens. A butterfly. Some Easter stickers. And animal stickers with bumblebees and ladybugs and butterflies and flowers. Some more insects and flowers. So that is my box, my a little bit over budget box for a girl ages 2 to 4. Sometimes you just have to share your heart and you just have to go for it, because these are once in a lifetime boxes. and spending a little extra is okay from time to time if you can manage it. So I love how this one turned out. I hope you did too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment below. What was your favorite item in this shoebox? And if you have any questions, be sure to leave those in the comments as well. All right, I have a busy week ahead. Thanks so much for stopping by. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.